Good morning. Happy, technically grocery haul Saturday. Today is Saturday. I didn't do a grocery haul yesterday and I'm actually not doing a grocery haul today. I sat down, done my ordering through the week, I saw the discount codes and it came to Wednesday night. Very late, me normally doing my grocery order, and I looked into my fridge, my pantry and my freezer, and I just thought to myself, do I need to do a grocery shop this week? I still have plenty of milk. I am low on bread. I've still got lots of fruit. We've got frozen fruit. We've got veggies. Do I really need to do a grocery shop? Now, I could have used, I think there was a $10 off discount code. I could have gotten toiletries like toilet paper, tissues, shampoos. I could have bought some tin stuff, cat food. I could have stocked up on like flour and rice, but I thought, you know what? We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do groceries this week. But I'm still gonna do a video and just show you how I plan my week with no grocery shop. Now, I do have milk in the fridge and it goes off on the 4th. I don't have my watch on, so I don't know how much longer I've got of that. 2-3 days maybe. So I will need to get milk probably like Monday, Tuesday. And I'm almost out of bread, so I will need to get bread. But I'm hoping that my groceries will be a couple of dollars. I'm not even gonna buy like my usual milk, because I'm just gonna need to top up with like maybe like 3 or 6 liters until Friday when I do my next grocery haul. And I found a really good fruit and veg grocer down the road from us, and I want to give him a go. So in next week's video, I am going to do my grocery order, screenshot what I would normally order, then go back through, take out all the fruit and veg, then place the order, then go to my fruit and veg man and just see if there's much of a difference. The things that he advertises are really cheap. I've heard really good feedback from the quality. He gets it direct from a farmer. So I'm gonna give that a go next week. But for this week, all I have is a dirty kitchen. It's Saturday morning. The kids are busy drawing on the floor, entertaining themselves because wet weather's back. If I look a bit different, it's probably because I've washed my hair this morning compared to yesterday's video. So my kitchen, this is literally my kitchen. I've got a dishwasher that I'm currently unloading. I've got breakfast bowls, empty milk, breakfast bowls. So let me take you to my fruit bowl first. Let's do the fruit bowl first. We haven't eaten a lot of fruit this week because it has been school holidays. We've done one massive activity out, but we still came home and ate from home. Well, that orange is probably ready for the compost bin. But look at it, look at all this. Plenty of fruit. My son is tempted to eat that. Plenty of fruit for a few days. And then what isn't any good, so some of these apples are starting to go a bit south. We might make like an apple strudel, apple crumble. We are gonna make a banana bread today. So I've got 4 very ripe bananas there. And when I make my banana bread, we're gonna make banana muffins, I jam packet full of bananas. So these 3 extra bananas here will go in, and a couple of those bananas there will go in. So that is my fruit. Maybe I'll need a little bit of fruit towards the end of the week. Who knows? I'll try and tally it up and see what we've got. But I've got some bacon there. So tomorrow, Sunday, let's do bacon and eggs for breakfast. I've got ham and chicken breast that I minced, shredded myself. So I've got a couple of sandwiches or wraps or cheese, ham, tomato, toasted sandwiches. I've got a chicken soup. I've got crumbed fish, so I can do a chicken soup and bread. I've got more chicken soup there. I've got party pies there. I've got chicken nuggets up there for the kids. I've got more party pies sitting in there. As you can see, there's a lot. You guys okay? In here is a massive thing of stew, and I've still got peas and corn hiding at the back. This is the dog frozen food I use, but I can easily use this for veggies if we need it for the week. So that's a very quick look through that part of the freezer. Over here, I didn't end up using the chicken skewers last week with rice, and I'll explain when I get to the fridge section, but I've still got chicken mince, pork sausages, is that it? Oh no, and some chicken breasts. So I've got plenty of stuff down there. I have got another stew here. In this one here, I've got bread rolls. I'm going to be making a veggie or chicken stock. Haven't decided. This is all scrapped veggies. I just keep adding to a freezer bag until it's full. I have got a honey mustard chicken pre-made, so all I have to do is reheat with some rice. Those bread rolls I bought last week with plans of having bread roll sandwiches for lunch, but we just didn't eat them. So I might do like a garlic bread this week when we do like a spag bowl maybe. Top drawer, chicken mince. Chicken mince. Chicken mince. Don't forget, some of this is also used for the dog food because I'm on my last, where is it guys? My last made chicken mince there. So I will be making another batch. Probably using up 2 lots of the chicken mince there. This is frozen chicken mince. I've got Hulk pancakes. I've got some homemade biscuits in there. So I have a lot of options for dinners and a couple of sandwiches if you wanted to. I've actually even got, we are going to buy fresh bread. And the other day I remember seeing in here, oh, it's heavy, chips. We're going to do hot chip sandwiches for lunch one day because it is cold weather. It is school holidays and we're stuck inside. Now let's go into my fridge and have a look. I want to explain what we ate last week for dinner and then what I've been doing to use it up. Hang on a sec. So start of the week we had sausages. I have 1 sausage left over which I'll actually cut up and give to the dog. Tuesday night I had a girlfriend come over and we had potato bake and a roast chicken. I'm gonna pull off the rest of the chicken on there and the dog can have that. The chicken carcass I will use to make a chicken stock, likely using that there, and I will reduce it right down so it's a nice thick rich chicken stock, freeze it, and I can then use that to make other winter meals. This is actually rubbish now. This is the LCM bar I made. They ate over half of it and we kind of just, school holidays came around and I didn't have to make lunches every day, so we ended up just not eating most of it. Wednesday night, my mum popped over. No, that was Thursday. So Wednesday night was a leftover night. So we ended up having a little bit more of like this. Some sausages, more sausages got eaten, some more chicken got eaten, and then Thursday night my mum came over and we had pizza. She shouted us to pizza, so there's leftover pizza in there. And then last night for dinner it was a leftovers night, so I purely just had potato bake. Little Miss had sausages, cheese and a tomato, and little man just wanted some leftover pizza. So I still have food to get through. I have a whole head of broccoli. I have a whole bag of carrots. Let's be honest and show you. This has gone a bit moldy and manky in here. I've got a very over juicy cucumber. I'm probably going to try and get the seeds out of those and maybe plant them. Sorry, I'll see if I can get some seeds and see if we can get something happening in the veggie garden. That is the last of the 2 loaves I had from last week and the last of the bread I purchased. So I do need more bread. I've got plenty of eggs. I think that's empty, but I do have those eggs down here from last week. The watermelon, ooh, she might be a bit iffy. We'll see how we go. The yogurts are no good. We didn't eat them at the end of term. I do need to clean those out. This is the pancake mixture I made the other day. Still good, so we might actually cook them up for morning tea. I'll cook the whole lot and then I'll freeze the stuff that we just don't end up eating. I've got a cucumber and a zucchini that are looking very sad, but we can grate that into a meal. And the tomatoes, well, that one's very, very soft and can go into the freezer, and that one's not looking too bad. I've got mushrooms. I need to portion up that apple juice, and that's the leftover Pepsi from the pizza night. I've got this milk here we haven't finished consuming. I've just seen that my cream has gone out of date. I just opened up this morning to have a coffee this morning, so I've still got a couple of days on that one, and a whole one in there. And that was kind of my starter for going, do I need to do groceries this week? Or can we just try and stretch it out a little bit? So I do need to clean my fridge out. I think I'll do it part of this video here. I'm gonna clean it all out and we can organize it and then try and plan some meals for the week. This is like our cheese drawer and this is like our treats and snack store, which we don't really buy a lot of stuff with. I bought this chocolate here, thanks husband for eating it, to like ground on top of the kids' hot chocolates. But obviously my husband has taken a liking to it. I don't like the Cadbury milk chocolate. I just find it tastes a bit funny now. So I'm gonna go through and clean out the fridge, and then we can do probably a bit more like I done last week, very loose planning for dinner. Let's actually have a look and see what we end up doing for dinner. I did do a roast chicken. We did do sausages and bread. We didn't do chicken on a stick, and we didn't do the stew and mash, but I spoke through what we ended up doing. A lot of it was just leftovers. My husband was away for the week, so we didn't really need to do big meals. The kids had some play dates and outings and that sort of thing. So coming home, you right, mate? Coming home, sometimes it was just, I feel like toast for dinner, or I just want some leftovers. I even think one night, little man wasn't in the mood, and I'm like, do you want just a bowl of rice? And he's like, that sounds awesome, mum. So I just gave him a bowl of rice for dinner. So yeah, there's no grocery haul, but I'm keen to see how I'm gonna go this week without buying anything. I am going to get my milk and my fruit because I do need to top those up, and the bread. And if I can remember, I'll share with how much it spends. Maybe I'll do some more daily vlogging. But for now, I'm going to clean the fridge. Guys, let's have a look at my fridge. It's looking pretty bare, to be honest. I've got the chicken and sausage just sitting there, the baked potato. This probably needs to get eaten. Potato bake probably needs to get eaten in the next day. If not, it probably become waste. I've got the bread, the veggies I've got fresh in the fridge. That yogurt's got a couple of days, so I might make a tzatziki dip out of it and have some yogurt and frozen berries for like a snack throughout the next couple of days. The grated cheese Sorry guys, my camera just went flat. So the cheese was from the sausages from Monday night, so that's fine. Pizza will probably have leftover for lunch today. It's quite cold. We do have quite a bit left in there, so maybe for dinner tonight, lunch today, who knows. The apple juice I portioned up, so I've got a couple of the apple juices now sitting in these little zip bags with the little pouring spout on them, so we can use them for the next couple of weeks, and the kids will have that for the next day or two. Might have that with the pizza today. Fill up the waters, the crackers, the animal food, that's fresh sardines, and the dog food. Cat food will get fed tonight, although I think he's currently eating the Weet-Bix that didn't get finished for breakfast. And that's it. So I've got my milk to get me through, which is pretty important for this family. I feel like my fridge is, oh dear, that's just the cat. He's done, he's out. I feel like my fridge is really empty. One, it is a bigger fridge, and two, I'm used to having a big loaf of bread, lots of fresh veggies filling this up, but I'm determined to try and get through as long as I can with not having to go out and do a big grocery shop. Big grocery shop would be Friday. I will do a little top up through the week, but let's do just a bit of a meal guidance for the week, I guess we could say. Let me get my pen and open my lid with one hand. So it's pretty obvious tonight we're going to have pizza, which is the leftovers. Going to heat that up. If I need to, I can make the garlic bread using those bread rolls because we ate all of the garlic bread. So we'll have pizza, we'll finish the Coke, and we'll have some bread rolls to make garlic bread. I do feel like chicken soup. I'm sorry for my kids in the background. So we'll do chicken soup and some sort of a bread through the week. I've got a lot of frozen fish. So this frozen fish I actually showed you the box of here. Would you believe all of them in there are frozen fish as well? So I do have a lot of frozen fish. So we might do fish, mash, and veg. So whatever veg I've got, frozen veg, the carrots, mashed potatoes, I'll use some of that up. So the chicken soup's pretty an easy one. The fish and mash, veg, an easy one. I might do one of those stews. Stew and mash, because it is full of veg. I guess that's one of the good things when I made these stews. These stews here, I don't know if you can see, but it's full. Actually, that might be a savoury mince one. I think that one's savoury mince. I think this one, hello, where are you? I think this one's a stew. And it's full of spinach, carrot, peas, corn, onion, tomato. I think I grated broccoli in here. So on weeks like this, when I'm deciding not to do a grocery shop and I'm pretty low on veggies, pre-made dinners like that and all I have to do is mashed potato is a great option. I have a lot of potatoes in here. I've got a whole bag there and lots of loose ones sitting in there. So potatoes for mash, more than fine. This is what little man does. He sits out there on his little bed and watches the view. We don't use this cat door though, and he knows to go around to the other one. He's just teasing me, so he's fine. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dinners. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try and use up stuff in the freezer, like that ham I had in the freezer. So I think I'm just gonna designate toasted sandwiches. Toasted sandwiches for dinner. So the kids could either do a piece of toast with honey on it or cheese and tomato, cheese toasted sandwich. I've already got the grated cheese. Perfect. I have a tomato that was still good in there. Perfect. So we'll end up using up that. I need a couple of more. We're going to have chip sandwiches for lunch one day. This is not planned, guys. I'm literally working my way through what we can have. Do I do meat pies for dinner one night? I've got all of them and all of them, but there's no big ones for hubby and I, so maybe I won't. I've got the chicken soup. That's all fruit, frozen fruit under there. Oh, chicken mince. I could do my crumb chicken. My 2-ingredient crumb chicken, because I mean I've got like 50 of these. Oh, there's another frozen dog food there. Perfect. I might do my 2-ingredient crumb chicken.
I did not show me his present.
Sorry, so I think we might do my crumb chicken. And I'll serve that with, you know, the carrots, mashed potato, whatever. To be completely honest, I'm probably going to leave it as that. It is school holidays. We might go out for dinner one night. So don't forget, my board has 8 dinners. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so one night I can have as like a leftovers, a going out or something, but technically I've got the 8th one there as a bit of a backup as well. So that is my dinner planning for the week, and I haven't bought anything. Now I could go one step further. I am going to be making some sour, I'm just put the lid back on my pen. I am going to be making a sourdough loaf this week. Breakfast, I've got plenty of things up here to do breakfast. If we were going to do a dessert, I could make up some, I've got eggs, I've got sugar, I've got milk. I could do homemade custard. I think I've even got custard powder still. I could do an apple crumble because some of my apples are starting to not be like super fresh and crunchy. If you know, you know. We are going to make some banana muffins today. So we're going to have banana muffins as snacks. I've got those pancakes in the fridge. So I'll make the whole batch up. So we'll have some for morning tea today and the rest will become snacks for a few days. If the kids really wanted to, we could make some biscuits. I've got flour up there, and in my little baking cupboard, I've always got my sugars and that kind of thing. So I've got my white sugar, I've got brown sugar up the back. We can do some homemade popcorn. Let's have a look into the pantry over here. I was going to make some chia pudding with some coconut milk the other day, but just got too busy, so I just put the milk back in, but I could do that. Plenty of stuff for, don't need tea bags, plenty of stuff for breakfast. So I think we're going to be okay this week. I've even got like a korma paste here. I could make up those chicken breasts that were sitting on the bottom of the freezer. I could make like a chicken korma curry if I wanted to. There are loads of options. I'm really going to test myself this week and just see if I can get away with not doing a massive grocery shop. If I can do a grocery shop for $20, $30, grab a couple of fruit, a couple of pieces of veg and some bread and milk, I would be stoked, because that's just bringing my budget down even further. I had some massive weeks about, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks ago. We were spending big, but I'm well stocked now. Bathroom is good. I don't need anything. I've got on my grocery list, because you guys know when I get low on something, I add it to the board, and my husband's got Tabasco sauce written up there, and I've got Foresight, which is a dog medication that I need to get. So I'm not low in anything. So I'm excited to see how the week goes. I'm sorry it's not like a grocery haul showing you the latest things I've purchased. I know sometimes you guys like to see that, but I'm hoping you like to see how I've come about with, 1, a really messy kitchen now, but 2, not doing a grocery shop and really shopping from home. I'm gonna really try and make it work, and try to remember to update you guys next Friday grocery haul on how much I spent on the bread, the milk, and any fruit and veg I got. So I hope you enjoyed this non-grocery haul, dinner planning, cleaning fridge, a real random kind of video for a grocery haul. Technically Friday, but now it's Saturday video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were all well. I challenge you to do something similar. Halve your grocery bill. Don't buy for a week. Delay your groceries. If you do groceries on a Friday, can you do it on a Sunday? And to see if you can stretch out that little bit further just to help your savings. I hope you're all well, and we'll talk soon.